Okay. We are back today. We're going to be starting on Grandia Xtreme. Now that we have finished Yakuza Kiwami, which, as far as I remember looking up, Kiwami means extreme, so we're going from Yakuza Xtreme to Grandia Xtreme. One extreme to the other. Now, as far as I know, a lot of people shit on this game. Basically saying that it's not very good, which, as far as I know, I think it's the story that takes the most heat. And that it's mostly a dungeon crawler that focuses more on the battle system, which Grandia always did have a really good battle system. So considering it focuses on that, I don't know why everyone called it so bad, but we're gonna go through it and we're gonna find out. It's always better to find out for yourself. I need to trim my beard at some point. It's starting to get really shaggy. Alright, so there's the opening. Not sure what any of that really meant. I'm sure it'll make more sense as we go through the game. Isn't that thing Mr. Garrison made in South Park? And he just killed the cameraman.
Hey, Evan, how's your training going?
Oh, hey, Pike. You just wait. I'll surpass my old man in no time.
Yeah, you got drive. I'll give you that. Here, you got a letter. It's your 4th one from the Army.
Man, these guys don't give up. First, they write me out of the blue, and now they're demanding a response.
The war's over. So what do they want? And what's this about someone coming to talk with a green sissy like you?
I feel like his voice is not nearly as
Shut
redneck
up.
as it should be.
I've got all the experience I need. Must be some investigation, but who cares? Never trust the Army.
Ha! That's for sure. Hey, speaking of the Army, isn't that jerk Kreutz still enlisted? He was such an arrogant bastard. I wonder how far he's clawed his way up through the ranks.
Kreutz? I don't know, and I don't care. That self-righteous pig. If I ever see him again, I'll shove my fist down his...
Typical you'd get all wound up like that. You'd probably be better off sending them a reply, even if the answer is no.
Little do they know
Well,
he is now a
good luck in your
4-star
training.
general. Or whatever this game's equivalent of it is.
Ha! Easy for you to say. Must be nice not having a care in the world. Catch you later. Ah! Dang it. I must be doing something wrong. Pops, why did you have to die on me without leaving me in good hands? Kreutz just does whatever the hell he wants without any regard for other people. He is such a slimy worm. Elemental disorder, huh? Do they really know how to stop it? Even if I wanted to, there's no way I'm gonna trust them when all they say is, report immediately. Nope, not going to do it. Get called by the Army, go all the way there, and that self-centered windbag would probably... Now that's not even funny. I swear, if I ever run into that conniving, egotistical little phony...
I mean, if those are their uniforms, I wouldn't want to join the Army either.
Ranger, I'd be just like Kreutz. Nah, I need to train harder. What? Hey, what the hell? Let me go! Come
Come on, kids, stop struggling. Ow, the little bugger bit me.
Go to town, boys.
Ah!
This kid could prove to be difficult. I didn't want it to come to this. Very well. Take him away.
Gotta love that PS2 era voice acting.
I'm sorry. It's just that I didn't think you would accept the job voluntarily. Evan, age 18, relatively inexperienced, only ranger in this area.
What's the big idea? Why did you have to beat me? What do you want?
I had no idea that the ranger would be someone like you. Now you are free to move about. This is Loka, created as part of the Elemental Disorder Termination Plan. All we need is right here. Take a good look.
Hey, I'm not interested in being an army lapdog.
What you want doesn't matter. When you understand your position, come and talk to me.
Hey! Lady! Listen when somebody's talking to you!
Alright, what do we got here? We got 3 revives. A couple of magic scrolls. Heals. He knows heal and snooze. Got a very weird running animation. I've heard everything about it, sir. Wish to know about adventures, just ask me, your humble servant. Wow, so you're saying that you used to be a great adventurer, old man? No, not at all. I have knowledge, not experience. Most I can offer you is advice. Like to know. Bearing. Up to the army manager, select organize, equip to confirm party members. Use directional buttons to select members other than Evan. Use circle to confirm the change. After changing members, check their slot assignment and rearrange if necessary. Magic and MPs in each mana egg varies depending on the type of egg. Create a more powerful mana egg by combining 2 different mana eggs into one. Combined mana egg may have an extra effect called SF. Its resulting power is unknown. Skills are assigned to personal slots. By equipping skills to skill books, you can create various effects. Skill books are for managing skills. You cannot obtain a skill until you equip a skill book. Skill books can be customized with your skill preferences. Caution, like other slot skills, can only be equipped at the armory, magic, or skill shop. Dungeon, if you pick up a vellum, make sure to take it to the skill shop. It can be made into a skill. So the skill is created, you won't know what kind of skill it is. If it turns out that you have too many duplicate skills or skills you don't want, you can trade them at the skill shop. Skills can be developed by earning skill experience points from winning battles. Depending on the enemy, the type of experience points you get varies. Fight as many types of enemies as possible. If there is space left in skill books, fill it with the skills you want to strengthen it. Experience points you get in battles are only good for skills that have been equipped in the skill book. Enemies and allies in battles are shown as icons on the IP gauge, bottom right. Read action turns, then enter commands. Combo is a basic attack. Critical lowers the enemy's IP and may also cancel the enemy's attack. Use Defender Evade for unavoidable attacks to reduce overall damage. This is the key to staying alive. SP attacks consume HP, which increases as the battle progresses. It is a powerful attack. The more you use SP attacks, the higher your skill level gets. Become more powerful, the time an action takes gets shorter, which makes SP attacks easier to use. Depending on battle conditions, SP attacks can change to very powerful JT attacks, so use your allies in battles. Casting magic spells use MP from mana eggs. Remember that each mana egg has its own MP. Status disorder, poison paralysis, etc. A battle can change. To prevent it, use items, skills, or magic. Elemental resist is a resistance against elements such as fire or wind, which reduces magic or SP attack damage. Monsters may also have elemental resist, which makes your magic or SP attack ineffective. By using anti-element spells or SP attacks to defeat these monsters, be aware of your enemy's weaknesses. Where are the bonus points? Consecutive attacks inflict extra damage and increase combo bonuses. Those who did well in battles get more experience points or skill points as a bonus. Really likes knocking bottles over. Not looking like I can grab anything. Just knock shit over, basically. Also, it's still bugging me out how weird his run is. It's very stiff-legged. What is this? Giant chicken? Huh? Is that a bark I heard? Seems that you're a dog. Hey, come here. Enough already. Weird. I've never seen any creature like you. Okay, Eleanor. Excuse me, do you know where I can find the diner? I wonder if this is the place. Diner? Well, I don't know, I just got here too, but it's not like I want to be here. Are you new here? My name is Wendy. I'm supposed to start working at the diner. Nice to meet you, I'm Evan. I'm new here too, but I'm not sure how long I'll be staying. Evan, what kind of work do you do? You don't look like a soldier. Are you a postman, perhaps? Huh? No, actually, well, right now my job is just to have a look around town. I don't quite understand what it could be for, but I hope you do a good job. Let's actually lower the game volume a little bit. Leave anything you don't need here. Don't worry about any storage fees. Compliments of the house. Now there you are. I've heard of you. You're one of the new recruits that Lady Commander's been talking about, right? You're my kind of guy. She says you're young but willing to stand up and save the country. No, not really. I was forced to come here, that's all. No, don't be so modest. Oh, I'm sorry. You've got a meeting, right? Sorry I held you up. Hey, listen, get it straight. I'm not a soldier. Oh, I forgot to tell you. We've got items, weapons, and armor here. Everything you need for battle. I'm not after the money, but that is how I make my living, you know. Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Man, I can't believe this. Why does everybody think I'm their savior? The soldier lady owes me an explanation. You say you've got them, but you're not willing to sell them to me? You're a ranger, aren't you? You even look like a veteran ranger. My, what a young one you are. Are you the new ranger? I'm a ranger too. Here to give support. What do you mean support? I'm not even a full-fledged ranger, and I'm also not sure about doing this. I've never done geopoint diving before. What if I don't have enough force? What'll happen then? Oh, afraid you're afraid, are you? Don't worry. You have plenty of force. You just need more self-confidence. Skill man! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, skill man! You're new here, aren't you? Huh? Yeah, that's right. Really? Me too. What? You too? I've never been here before. This place is... Hey, anybody there? I'm a skill man. Stop by whenever you need skills adjusted. Be glad to see you. I'd owe you one, but I'd appreciate it if you'd speak a little faster next time. Oh, if you're going to the command post, exit the barracks and go right. Is there anything else I can help you with? Sure, let's get our first save in. Can't go in there.
You know, I'm not sure if I like what I see here, Deanie.
If this operation succeeds, I'll show the whole world that Nordis isn't a warlike country. I'm sure I've already told you how important this is. Plus, I'm not Deanie, I'm Lieutenant Dean. Am I making myself clear, First Sergeant Carmine?
Being a little warlike is okay, don't you think, Deanie? In other words, this job's dangerous. Pretty it up all you want, but if things go wrong, we're dead. So what's up with this? How come I have to listen to what this snot-nosed punk tells me? First, they send us way out here, and then they tell us to neutralize the elemental disorder?
If we bring this wise-ass show-off with us, it'll mean nothing but trouble.
Hey! What are you talking about?
Second Sergeant Brandel. It was off the record, but the Colonel said to give him full cooperation. I'd like you to have a little more faith in this operation.
Wait a minute! I'm not interested in joining the Army! What the hell is going on? Tell me!
Will that convince you to join us? Relax, you're still a civilian. All I ask is that you help us out. A vehicle will arrive in the morning. I'll give you the details at Field HQ. Dismissed. You should rest while you can.
Huh?
Man, that lady only thinks of herself.
Hey, kid! What did you come here for? Are you good for anything?
Hey, I'm a full-fledged ranger. I'm not a battle-loving meathead like you.
Well, this kid bounces back pretty fast.
You definitely got backbone, my dear boy. Evan, was it? So, you're a ranger. Can you really shift geostreams?
Yeah? Well, at least my dad could. We'd locate dead spots in Aether's forces and load people into them. I'm still in training, so I need you to provide some support.
Full-fledged, huh? Half-assed, more like it. You're no more than a rank amateur.
In other words, if you mess up, we're all along for the ride, huh?
Yeah, you'd better not get me mad. It may cause me to throw my aim off.
Huh?
So, you've volunteered to end the elemental disorder, Evan?
No, that's not the case. I got attacked out of the blue, then dragged here against my will. I did receive draft notices, but I can't trust them if all they say is, assist the Army for the sake of your country.
And that's why you're running away? Fine, we don't need amateurs anyway.
Still, our army looks serious this time. It may be just to improve its image, but it's not a bad plan. Anyway, it looks like this is an army assignment you can be proud of.
If our mission is to neutralize the disorder, then I'll give it my best effort.
Okay, that settles it.
That sounded more like Dean Cain had a trouble reading the line than it did he was trying to acquiesce.
Well, okay, but I still don't get it.
Hey, Carmine, what's the deal? A kid like him is useless.
Oh, who asked you? At least this kid can save us some walking time. Do your best, Evan, my boy.
Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like you can really pick things up. This doesn't look like much of a diner. I mean, I just went in there. It's right there. It's right there. I've been here. Justin's house. Stopping the elemental disorder, eh? That is inspiring. Hey, don't get sarcastic on me. I think it's destroyed too many lives. Made too many people homeless. Disorder is just like that. You should be proud of yourself for taking on such a hard task. Facing such a challenge, an adventurer would tackle it head-on with courage and confidence. It's not what it's all about. This isn't about us. It's about helping people live their lives in peace. Hey, if you're gonna be shaking, you need to be singing too. I think I've been in here. Magician. Key to the following 3 items. Spell attributes effects. Spells of opposite attributes such as fire, water, wind, earth, explode, blizzard, and lightning forest are destructive. Raising mana eggs. Mana eggs grow powerful when combined. The trick is to combine mana eggs that have the same attributes. Powerful mana eggs give off a brilliant color, and they say that the most powerful ones give off a rainbow glow. Special Force indicates a magical power-up element. There are 6 varieties of power-ups. MP, consumption decreases, power rises, your effect time extends, offensive spell hit count increases, spell area effective range extends, time to activate spell decreases, offensive spell IP damage climbs. Oh, please come in. We deal in magic here at this shop. What can I do for you today? He went in there. Alright, I guess we've checked everything in this town. This is where we came in, right? Mr. Brandel and Miss Carmine are already waiting outside to go to the Sandworm's den. Are you ready, sir? Please hurry. Said they're waiting outside. Where are they? says they're waiting outside, but I don't see them anywhere. Okay, I see him now. Now that door opens. Alright, it's time to go. We're off to the sandworm's den. Headed to the sandworm's den. Heard Lieutenant Dean's going ahead. We all geared up? I swear, as if it weren't bad enough, we have to take this kid along with us too. Now they want to make him a leader. Never get how those officers think. Leader? What are you talking about? We have specific directions to take orders from you as our leader. They must think that ranger types are cut out to be leaders. Why? Are we unable to handle elements? I don't know anything about it. Besides, weren't those orders given by your army? I guess you must be Dean's type. She probably thinks you're cute. She likes little boys, I guess. Hey, it was only yesterday that we met. Whatever, let's go. I want to get to the sandworm's den. So I'm the leader. I don't know the first thing about leadership. What do they expect me to do? What are you doing? Hop on, quick! Military has neutralized the disorder in the region. So it's true that it's been neutralized. Undoubtedly, the flow of the spirits is too weak to be at the heart of the elemental disorder. I've heard that ruins have been found at the center of each of the 4 disorders. So the ruins cause the elemental disorder? What a mess. Seems the region was battered with significant damage. Such a terrible sight. Even fighting the Arcadians, I never saw this much destruction. This really is a mess. By the looks of things, our superiors were serious about this mission. I think I'm starting to get a better idea of the situation. Must be it. Sandworm's Den. The land ruins. These ruins were supposed to be secured long ago. I wonder why troops are still in the area. This is the center of the elemental disorder. Yay, we're mapping. I suppose it's not really a dungeon crawler if you're not having to fill out a map. You get permission from Dean, right? Where is she? Lieutenant is in the control room. Please obtain your orders there. Dean, you'd better start explaining. Is it true that the 4 ruins are to blame for the elemental disorder? What we know is that this area is at the center of the elemental disorder, and there are ruins here as well. You found something, didn't you? That's why you called us here. Now this mission is coming together. The Army's investigation revealed that, contrary to rumor, the elemental disorder was no mere quirk of nature. The Colonel is personally spearheading the plan to neutralize the disorder under his self-sacrificing leadership. So you're saying the ruins are stirring up the elemental spirits and causing all this craziness? Bullshit. Go see for yourself. There's a survey party at the bottom level. They can answer any questions. The Colonel is also waiting for you. Trust me, once you hear what he has to say, you'll see the beauty of his plan. Looks like Dean's got the hots for the Colonel. Guess it takes more than just being young. However, the ruins haven't been completely secured. Be alert. You are dismissed. Hey Torp, she dismissed us. Want to run home? Now's the chance. Still totally lost. Guess I'll meet the Colonel and decide what to do from there. So he's got the weakest weapon. Am I supposed to buy him a new one? There's hardly any flow of spirits left. Did they really manage to neutralize the disorder? Come to think of it, I should probably go save before I start doing this. Where would that be? Okay, I can rest with him. Who do I save with? Maybe this is like tutorial right now and we can't actually save yet. Is that noise part of the music, or is there something around? have anything for paralysis. Well, that already sucks.
You won't see it, but you'll feel it!
How'd you like that?
I'll carve. You are.
I'll cut you in two.
Eat this!
Did you really think you had a chance?
Damn. Thought we completely secured this place, but there are still some monsters and unsprung traps. So it seems. I witnessed several firsthand on the way here. Here on, you'd best be on your guard. Still could be some monsters and probably some traps, too. So, more the same.
won't see it, but you'll feel it!
You don't look so good. Yeah, baby, I am good.
Try a little harder, will you?
Be grateful it was me that did you in.
Give me the power of life! How'd you like that?
The camera seems to not know what the hell it's doing sometimes.
Espada. You won't see it, but you'll feel it!
This should get you back on your feet. Heal these things.
Try a little harder, will you?
How'd you like that?
Not gonna lie, I'm starting to second guess whether I want to continue playing this or not. I'll give you one thing if I could find a way to zoom the camera out, because that's a big issue.
This blow will split your skull!
Eat this!
I'll cut you in two!
Give me the power of life!
This blow will split your skull!
Try a little harder, will you?
Give me the power of life!
This blow will split your skull!
Eat this!
I'll carve. You are. I'm gonna rip you to shreds! That It was pretty fun. I'm gonna rip you.
Look so good. Be grateful it was me that did you in.
You won't see it, but you'll see
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
How'd you like that?
All right. I'm seriously considering if I want to keep playing this. Because this is like really, really clunky. And I already wasn't expecting a good story out of it. Yeah, scratch that. I'm gonna end stream here. Try to see if I can find something else to start back up with, and if I do, I'll start back up. If not, it'll probably be next session. But yeah, this is not a keeper. I feel bad too, because I even like, you know, found all these pictures and everything to get this setup going, and yeah. Okay. Star Ocean 5 everybody said was bad, but I enjoyed it. This one said everybody said was bad. It's pretty bad. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stop here. I'm gonna look around and see if there's something else I can start up real quick that we can play. If not, it'll be tomorrow. Alright, so yeah, give me like 5-10 minutes. I'm not back in 5-10 minutes. I'm not going to be back today.